just gives you an idea how quiet it is. It's about 10:30 and you can't hear a thing. I am in a pretty, like, far away, not far away, but like, I think this is like a preserve view. So it's very quiet with like the woods here. I'm staying in room 3313. Hi, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening to whoever is watching. It is a beautiful day. We are here at the All-Star Sports Resort. So this is Disney's cheapest resort. I booked this hotel for $99 a night. So I'm gonna give you a full review and a full room tour of my stay here. So let's get into the room tour and let me flip you around and we'll take a look. Okay, so coming in, here is the door. So this is from the perspective of the door. So we have a window right here, the AC setup, coffee station, mini fridge. You are fully stocked with coffees, decaf, regular, creamers, cups, lids to get you going in the morning. And then here's our room. Disregard my belongings. This is actually, I always think this is so cool with Disney resorts. This is a Murphy bed. So the table actually, you'll move the chairs and then this pulls down into a bed. So you get 2 queen beds. I believe it's either 2 queens or you get a pull-out couch. But you can use this if it's just 2 of you staying here or if you want to put the bed back up. So you do have a little table to eat, do breakfast, room service, whatever you want, which is really nice. And then you have your Hey Disney over here. I'm still not 100% sure about that or how that works exactly. But I did want to point out, whoopsie, that there are USBs and USB-Cs right there with the plugs, which is really nice. Some extra storage right there. You can keep your shoes. And then moving over here to the dresser. I think this is just extra. Yes, so you have like your Bible, your safe, extra pillow, extra storage. Are these soft clothes? No. And then we have 3 pretty decent sized drawers. I mean, depending on how your stay and how many people, how long your stay is and how many people, I could easily fill that up, let me tell you. But then of course you have your TV with your welcome sign. I love that little Disney touch. That's so nice. And then of course you have the bed. I have not sat on the bed yet, so let's go ahead and test that out. See how comfy it is. Oh, honestly, seems pretty nice. I will say I was like super surprised with the Disney cruise beds. Those very pleasantly surprised me with how comfy those are. So I feel like that is actually comfier than other hotels that I've stayed at. So I'll flip you back around. You do have storage on both sides of the bed. Same thing, you've got your USB and USB-C, which is really nice. And you also have a light switch that turns on a little night light right there too. So that's really nice. And then we have the piece de resistance, the bathroom. You also have some coat hooks too. Like the Disney touches in hotel rooms are really nice. Like they think about families, like the shoe storage, the tables, giving you extra space by putting the bed up, you know, coat hooks. And I wanted to point something out in the shower as well. Hello. You have more storage here, hangers. You could probably put your suitcases like over there. But again, another Disney touch, they elevate the beds so you can put your suitcases under the bed. So there's nothing, like there's no bed to floor or whatever with a lot of other hotel rooms. Like it's solid, which is good because then you can't lose anything under the bed. So pro tip, double check under the bed before you leave your Disney resort. But that is really nice, so you can put your suitcase under the bed. Then more storage in the bathroom. Like there's storage on storage on storage. You can throw all of your toiletry stuff in there. You do have an iron board, more storage. Disney thought about the ladies when designing this bathroom. Tissues. You don't have H2O products, but I'm pretty sure these are the same products if I'm not mistaken. I think they just like rebranded. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, leave me a comment. But I'm pretty sure these are also the same things that you get on the Disney cruise as well. Extra tissues down there, fully stocked with hand towels, washcloths. You also have this nice little ledge, which is nice. Again, another extra touch, like instead of just having the sink, you have this extra layer where you can put all of your like makeup, your skincare, which is where I will be putting that. So just like Disney thought of that stuff. Then you also have the light switch here. Also, this is really nice too. You also have a vanity light that lights up so you can get the, you know, extra magnifying and see really up close. Hello. Again, another extra touch. Standard toilet, towels. I also love that this is a glass shower, not the shower curtain. I literally hate a shower with a shower curtain because I feel like it literally sticks to me. You know what I mean? Like when you get in. But I like that this is a little glider. And it is nice and smooth too. Shout out Disney. You're fully stocked with body wash, conditioner, and shampoo, so you don't have to bring those products if you don't want to. I know I myself am a bougie gal when it comes to that stuff, so I always bring that, but I do love the smell of these. If you've never used that, it's a super fresh, almost minty ocean scent. Like it's super invigorating and refreshing. Here's a look at the shower head and faucet situation. So if you do have little kids, you can still give them a bath, which is really nice. Shout out to Disney too. Like look how clean this tub is. Like there's no grime or anything. But I did want to point out, so I'm gonna step in here for a second. Not a lot of people know this. Actually, Tim Tracker taught me this. So this actually pulls out of the wall and you drag this over here and you hook this in here and it becomes a little line to hang your swimsuits. So I think that is also really cool. So when you get back from the hotel pool, you can just come in the shower. They don't have to go on the ground and start smelling and get all mildewy. You can just hang them up on that shower line. And I love that there's an included ledge here too. This is amazing because for us gals, we know we have to shave, and this is where we usually put our foot to shave. But now we can keep our products up here so they don't have to get space taken up down there. So just all these things are very well thought out. Another hook, you can hang your towel. You also have this door that separates, so if somebody gets up early, you can close this door so you don't have to let any light in. That's really nice too. You also even have another door for privacy for a family. You can close this door, and hello, has a full-size mirror. So, again, Disney really just thought of everything. So that is the full room tour. There's the bathroom. We can walk back through. I also love how many pillows they give you. And these are decent sized pillows. I can't stand it when resorts have little pillows. Like this is actually like a good size. Like I feel like other hotels I've stayed at, like no joke, the pillows are like that big. So shout out to Disney. Honestly, you can't beat it. For the price, you also get Disney transportation, free Disney transportation, and you also get free parking. So that's huge as well. So far, so good. Check in, everybody's super friendly here too. Everybody's super helpful. You have the convenience of staying on Disney property. You've got the pool. You have the gift shop too if you want to do some last minute shopping. There's a pool bar. This is a huge resort. I did have to walk a little bit to get to my room. So that's one of the downsides with staying at a value resort. you're probably gonna have to walk just because they're always so big, and then you gotta find parking and then walk to your room. But I mean, a lot of these resorts are so big, and for the price, I mean, you can't beat it. So all in all, really like this room. I will update you tomorrow morning. Hopefully on my stay, hopefully I remember to do that. I'm new to this. But so I will update you in the morning how I slept, how the bed is. We are staying here. This is another reason I booked this room, is for Pin Drop Tuesdays. You get early park admission. So you get to go into each park 30 minutes early. So that is a huge advantage for Disney parks when you're staying on property. So another big win when you're staying on property. Okay, I need to get to bed because it is getting late and I've got to get up early. So I'll update y'all in the morning and see you tomorrow.